Uh, okay. Oh, I forgot to put no mods on that, Dex. I can't have you timing out my mods because they have to do the timing out. So you're gonna have to pick someone else so I can refund your points, I think. Anyway, we got Dex is first, Tay is second, Lucina is third, and on YouTube we've got Envoy is first. Who is that? Because my name has 3 E's. Yep. Jojo next time. So, okay, as soon as Jojo shows up, Lucina, you're gonna have to time him out for a minute. Dextra prepaid for it. Hey, Aurora, I'm not too bad, thanks. I'm a little upset at the weather, though. It was a beautiful day all day today while I was at work, then I get home and it starts raining, so that's nice. How are you today? Alright, here, let me fix the, channel point reward to say no mods at the end of it, cause, yeah. There we go. That sounds about right. Yeah, I mean, it's just how it goes sometimes, right? Ready to be done with the snow? Thankfully, the snow has been gone for me for a little bit now. All it was rain today. It's supposed to be a rainy week, but as long as the temperature stays high, then I'm going to be okay with it. I am tired of winter. I don't mind winter in small doses, but long-term winter, no thank you. Anyway, we are starting off at rank 17. Not bad. Top 10's relatively close, but the top of the ladder is quite far. Hopefully we go upwards today, Dex. Upwards is the goal, but I always start off the stream with a loss, so hopefully we match with someone high rated so I don't lose too many points. I think I started off last stream with a minus 34. Sounds right. Where was it? Yeah, it was this one right here, minus 34. I missed I think it was a 60% petrify on my Aaron's Alicorn, and then ate a quick minus 34 as a result. That was always fun. We got Mysterious Hyperlinker, okay? How mysterious? I wonder who it is. Twinkie, thanks for the follow. Steal the spot from Nemo? We will see. We will see if that happens today. There's no way this is Bach, not with this team comp. And definitely not with the RC. I think whatever I picked last here is just getting banned. But let's just do Doki. May you also climb 200 plus points today. We'll see. We will see. Honestly, if I give him Kethos, can't I just win? And if I just ban the Navet? I'm feeling kind of frisky for my first game. We're going to try to beat Kethos. I have 3 power picks. Surely something can kill him. I assume he speed-tuned Freya into Plume into RC into Kethos. So there's a pretty good chance my Aya will cut and let my low-on link the Kethos, which should make this game significantly easier. Surely you cut these, Aya. Is my Aya still on Bloodbath? Yes, it is, Dex. Alright, he chooses to push the XL back. Aya gets her turn skipped. I need that taunt. Okay, I got it. He's forced to stun my Ray. Good luck on the climb. Thanks, Chronic. Think I'm gonna need it. Ooh, bit unfortunate there that I lost my I lost my XL before she could cast, but it shouldn't matter. Maybe this Kethos can go behind my low on. Not quite because the plume passive. All right, a bit of a cook to start, leaving up the Kethos and just winning anyway. Not bad, not bad. I also broke my JoJo-like loss streak against RC. He's no longer my assault. Poor JoJo's not even here, and he's gonna get timed out as soon as he gets here because of Dex. But wait, I think this is the first stream in a very long time I've won. Is that good or bad for the climb? What do we think? Normally I lose early and then I just start winning a lot towards the end, but starting off with a win makes me a bit worried. Judging by this season's streams, it's good news. We're reaching top 10. I sure hope so, Thief. Oh, we got a Mythic 2 player. Sick climb incoming. Also, Tay's trying to take credit, saying it's because she's here. Okay, okay. Looks like bad karma. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm worried about. It could be bad karma. Also, wait, I realized earlier that my multi-chat doesn't show, my YouTube chat doesn't show up in my chat box. It's supposed to be a multi-chat, but it's only shows the Twitch chat, which is a bit annoying. Holden, okay. So this is likely a relatively fast Holden. YouTube chat gets left behind again. Yeah, so originally, Lucina, I kept them separate because last year you weren't supposed to have combined chats. But I tried combining chats because it's apparently okay this year, and now it's just not working with the plugin I got for the fancy chat. I'll have to look into that later. Okay, so we've got probably decently fast Holden. We've got a Rahu and we've got an XL. Currently, I'm leaning towards banning the XL. And I think Plume's actually pretty good here because he has only Mia as his cleanser, and Mia is not that reliable because of her long cooldown. Yeah, it apparently was not allowed last year, Lucina. Um, I heard that from Sushi, but they've been getting more lax on the rules. Also, good night, Dex. Thanks for checking in. We'll make sure to time Jojo out if he shows up for your 10k points. He goes for the Ray-Ban. That is very interesting. I don't know if I agree with that, but we'll see. Now, is his Holden faster or is my low on faster? Oh, right, it's not going to matter because he has Mia push. Duh. Firster than Jojo, by the way. Yes, you are, Andy. What's up? Jojo too scared to show up on the stream after Lucina won the bet. Yep. Or I guess it was more of a challenge than a bet. It wasn't really anything on the line for Jojo. But you did indeed win. Alright, now we just need to survive until my plume skills come back, and once my plume skills come back, this guy is cooked. Now, will I make it that long? I don't know. I am getting a little bailed out by Time Weave, though. Who could have seen that coming? I think I just double up on the Fia S3 here. Fia is how I win this game after all. Now, if I get all the defense buffs off here and then reapply both buffs, I did not get the Holden defense buff, but I got it off Rahu, which is very important. Yeah, it's unplayable for him from that spot. Mia's not a real cleanser. All right. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I don't know. I think he had to ban the plume here. He definitely had to ban the plume or reset the plume, right? But he got really greedy and went for the low on reset and the Ray ban. Kind of a double whammy on not very good. Climbing. I mean, we're only 2 games in, Bach, but we're starting off strong. Bach just redeemed Suggest a Song. Tadu? Which one, Bach? Any? All the things she said? Well, good thing I have that in this playlist. Let me pull it up real quick. It's actually 2 songs away. Would you mind waiting, Bach, so I don't have to screw up the shuffle? Or actually, it's fine. It doesn't skip something I care about. Yeah, it was actually 2 songs away in the shuffle, funnily enough. So, considering how large this playlist is, that's, yeah, that's a bit of a scam, to be honest. But hey, you bumped it forward with your points. Hey, we had no way of knowing this ahead of time, okay? This is not my fault. RIP 25k. Choose another box so you get double. You know, I'm feeling generous. You can choose again, Bach. You got something else you want to hear after this? Anything from red will do. Okay. So it's either a Ray or a Valyrian ban here. What do I think is going to be the bigger problem? Do I think I can sustain through Senyu Born Ray? Honestly, probably. Let's just get rid of the Valyrian here. That's a 362 Senyu. Unfortunately for him, that's not faster than my turn dot, Twinkie. Cooked, deep fried. Yeah, looking pretty good for me so far. Now, this could be really scary depending on how hard this Born hits, right? Decently hard, but not enough to cause concern. I think I get the defense buff back up. That's probably the most valuable thing I can do. I don't actually want to S2 here because I don't want to make the Ray cast before killing it. There we go. I think I just go into the Born at this point. I don't think it'll die from this. Yep, perfect. That way I keep my low on S3 instead of using it on the Senyu, where it would get pushed away. Or sorry, go on cooldown because it would kill before the fourth hit. Am I allowed in here? I don't know, Jojo. Dex preemptively redeemed a 1-minute timeout for you. So, Lucina, go ahead and hit him with it. And welcome to the stream, Jojo. Nice to see you. Okay, so you wanted something from Red. Let me find you a Red song. How about Breathe Into Me? I'm a big fan of Breathe Into Me. Poor Jojo. Yeah, Dex sends his regards. He came in here, redeemed a 1-minute timeout, tried to choose Lucina, but I can't have the mods being timed out because I need them to do the timeouts, and then chose you instead. So feel very honored you were his second choice out of everyone here. It's a little early to call that one, Twinkie, but starting off strong for sure. You're pretty sure this is Luca? Really? Ooh, Luca. Okay. I need to win this one for the community then. Time to stack up 500k channel points so I ban Dex for a whole stream. Jojo on the warpath. It's so silly they show the pics before the game. Yeah, that part needs to be mysterious hyperlinkered as well, right? It does kind of defeat the purpose of the portrait though, right? Santic pick is prob Luca. Okay, good to know. I mean, Luca does like the lighthouse Aaron, right? It's him and Moon who like that, but the Codex Holden is 100% a Luca thing. Um all right, let's see it. Holden on 5, yeah, it's Luca, yeah. So the reason I picked Turandot, obviously, is to force him to choose. He only gets to reset one of low on or XL. I'm assuming he's going to choose XL. And then I can just link the Holden, because the Holden should be squishy with the low on. And then I should just be able to kill it. Is the game plan. He got the CD increase, but not the pushback. Unlucky, I would have much rather the other way around. So I am actually kind of surprised he didn't choose the low on. I assumed he would have gone for low on because that way he can just steal the buffs from the XL for his Holden, right? Why did it just attack the Valyrian? Hold on. That's not where the taunt was. Oh, hold up. Something ain't right here. Why did Sonya go for Valyrian? The taunt transfer interactions are so weird. Alright, can I get a stun on the Aaron? Yes, I can. Okay, and now we're just kind of chilling for a little bit while the Valyrian runs out of turns slowly. Working as intended, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Lucina. Alright, so he's sticking with the Holden link to make sure the Holden doesn't die. He tried to put the taunt on low on, but that doesn't work. I don't think I can get to 100 stacks from... There we go. From S3ing here, so I'll S1 the Holden and make him give me 100 stacks. And I killed my Rayberry from that. Ow, what the... Hold on, this is a huge damage, Kikardi. Alright, I might have cooked myself with that one. That being said, I actually don't think I'm out of this game yet. I think it is still playable. No taunt on the, what's his face? Unfortunate. Okay, he figured out you can't do it on the low on, so he put it on the XL this time. This Kikardi is starting to really hurt. I think I'm just dead, actually. I thought I was going to be okay here, but it looks like I'm not. The cock lapped me. Yep, goodbye. Alright, I lost. Dang. Aaron Valerian is wholesome indeed. I wonder if instead of taking the Raymary, I had actually just taken the Doki. I thought about it because he really likes this Holden tech. But hindsight doesn't really help me here. He got back to 1 point under Relic. All good. Gator on Kethos. That is very interesting. I can't say I've seen Gator much. Alright, he takes the Fia. And a Plume, interestingly enough. Okay. I'm surprised we don't see Gator Kethos more. I don't think Gator Kethos is very good luck. Compared to the Jackal version, right? Because Jackal's infinite cycling is part of what makes the Kethos so oppressive. It is better into Cleave, though. So there's that, I guess. Now, what does he go on the last pick here? He's got a Gionk and a Kethos already, so he might opt into another support. He does. He goes for the Deting, interestingly enough. I guess we're trying to play a slightly longer game here if I lock the Sanya in. Honestly, I probably should have just gone Senyu or something. I don't know how much I like this draft. This is a weird one. Okay, so he got rid of the Loan because it's so strong against the Fia. But I think this means I get XL ult off. Yes, I do. This is a slow Bulwark. Oh, it's the full Bulwark guy. Not a fan of the Sanya. I actually think the Sanya is pretty good, you know? We get to see his points. He was 4130 last time you saw him yesterday. Okay. Let's see if Anonymous inflated him. It very well could have. The full Bulwark setup is quite hard, right? To deal with. Wouldn't Ling be 10 times better? No, I don't really think so. I think it's just dead regardless. Yeah, I mean, if that were Ling or if it's Sanya, it's dead either way, right? And because of the Sanctillon, I just don't do enough damage, so I lost. Yeah, I definitely, should have just gone for damage, I think, on the last pick. I played too defensive. If I had gone for the Senyu or the Yelly, I probably would have been okay. It's just a wholesome bruiser cleave? Yeah, something like that, Hizzy. My Ling wasn't gonna cut there. You know, my Ling is too slow and he has a plume. So, Ling would have suffered the same fate as Sanya there. Unfortunately. But yeah, this one's just cooked. We can just move on and see his points. He's 4165, so about the same thief. 46 damage crow proc. Yep, that was a bit sad looking. Oh, you're right, but Sonya's 30 speed faster than Ling, so it's not that close. Also, Doom, thank you for the raid. How'd the stream go? Oh, is this Ronnie? Am I getting Ronnie'd on stream? Would have been peak to see him at 4.4k the very next day. Yeah, it would have. All right, Ronnie, what do you have for me? How's the stream going? I started off strong, and now I've lost 2 in a row, so you know what happens next, Doom, I'm sure. Surely he's just starting his climb? That maybe. You ended down 90? That's rough. Too much trolling with Mia? That's too bad. It was fun outspeeding Ronnie's Doki with your Mia? Yep, fair enough. That sounds funny. A plume lock-in. Okay. Hmm. Hey, Ronnie. What is this turn 2 drafts? Sometimes, you just need to handshake some turn 2, Twinkie. You should try it sometime. Assault might have been pretty good here, Ronnie. Yep. She is good in slow games like this, for sure. You can't even handshake turn 2 if you wanted to? Yeah, fair enough. That's not available for everybody. I tried turn 2 junk and lost 300 elo. Yeah, junk's not really a turn 2 versus turn 2 unit. He's more of Okay, wait, who am I linking here actually? I gotta figure that out first before I keep yapping. Probably just the Doki. Fushu Aaron infinite turns incoming. Yep. This guy's a terrorist. Sanya, Fushu, Aaron. Yeah, man, you gotta do what you gotta do to climb right now, Jojo. You should have held your ult. Yes, you should have, Ronnie. Yes, you should have. Absolutely disgusting. At least there's no Valyrian. True, Lucina. True. That makes this super wholesome, right? Val is better than this blasphemy? Fushu, a wise choice. Yeah, I agree, Envoy. It's very good here. Actually, that was a little scary. Wait, I lose. Oh, no. I guess I had to do the Ray before the Fia. Uh-oh. Ray Mary. Well, that's the game. Yeah, I had to do Ray before Fia, I guess. Bad link choice. It was Doki, then Ray, then Fia. Bit of an oopsie there for me. Bad targeting. Ronnie better than Rob, I see. True, Jojo, true. Unfortunately, my loss streak now continues. Almost 500k damage from the Ray Mary, by the way. Ray plus 10 Curse Quill stacks? Yeah, I definitely needed to kill the Ray, you know? It was bad targeting from me. Start losing when I begin watching? Coincidence? I don't know. We might need someone to time you out again, Jojo. What's the Assault build? I'm on a DPS count build, Ronnie. Lucina said on it. These P5 Rays ain't playing? Nope, no they're not. How does Luca play Holden? Luca plays Swift, Bulwark, Swift, Codex Holden, and just double resets things, right? That's his whole game plan. Codex Holden is getting more popular a little bit, Vanyu, a little bit. It's not too common, but it is shown. Don't worry, Jojo can get them back on my next stream. Look, what can I say, Jojo? I want to win, okay? This draft is rough a little bit, Twinkie, a little bit. Actually, I think it's not looking too bad because he banned the Loan. Also, this is a Bulwark Ray Mary. How did Tura make it through? I have no idea, Jojo, but I will take my freebie. I was only following orders from my streamer. Very true, Lucina. Very true. My orders always come first, right? But yeah, that one's a bit rough for him. With that ban he chose. How the turn dot gets through there, I don't know. But we take it. Look, Jojo, you'll have your own challenge, if you'd like, tomorrow, where you have your own opportunity to earn mod, just like Lucina. And I didn't even set a time limit on Lucina's challenge, so I won't do so for you as well. My challenge is something like end the season top 10. It might be, Jojo. I even have your challenge ready, Jojo. You just need to hit rank 1. You don't even have to keep it. Fair, isn't it? I'm not sure if that's what I'd consider fair, Thief. Can we win with Born here? I actually kind of feel like Born's not bad because it forces him to ban the turn dot, right? Unless I'm missing something. We'll just go Hoyan. Wait, Hoyan with Val seems really bad. Uh-oh, I think I just cooked myself. Why did I draft Hoyan? I should have just gone with Born. I got to 3,500 by just putting my fastest set on turn dot and outspeeding Freya's. That's my kind of gaming, Lucina. Okay, so low on's obviously a bit of a problem. Nivette is annoying. I think I just take the low on out and then Fia solos this, right? Yeah, I needed something other than Hoyan here. Hoyan was grief as hell. This isn't deadlock. It is not deadlock. No. You might be cooked? Yeah, I might very well be cooked. Although my pushback on the Senyu made the Nivette go in front, so I kept my bulwark. What rank am I currently? I believe I'm around rank, I don't know, 15 or something, Brit, right now. A long way to go. What do we think? Do I just one-shot the Raymary? I kind of feel like I might be able to one-shot this Raymary if it's not on Bloodbath. I think you have to? Yeah, I think I have to too, Andy. Alright, we're good. I wasn't at the lowest HP possible, which was a bit scary, but looking okay. It didn't say Bloodbath. It's just I wasn't at lowest HP possible on Hoyan, and he had a defense buff, right? Okay, I can't really do anything here. I don't know why I bothered pushing that. Alright, nice and easy. Not sure why he did that. I'm not sure either, Andy. But I will take it. What is my current rank? 14th. So, still a long way to go from the top, but we are getting up there. But yeah, that one, I definitely could have lost this if he played it a bit better. I think. But we take those. I liked your streams where you don't climb more. I don't know how to feel about that, JoJo, but keep in mind Lucina still has more free timeouts on you because of winning her challenge, so you need to be careful, good sir. Unless you're trying to bait them all out within one stream, in which case, kudos to you. Just give the order. He's on thin ice, Lucina, but we'll leave him for now. Okay, so depending on what he bans here, obviously will depend on my Aaron link. The lowest HP in this draft is Lowon, then Turandot. I don't think that surprises anyone. The RC is coming back. I think I just banned the Navette in this case, and then my Valyrian has a lot of value. Nice draft. I'm glad you think so, Twinkie. I don't even see why he's RCing here. I'm not sure either, Thief. I am not sure either. Because he just unlocked him, gosh darn it. I mean, that very well could be it. Maybe he thought you banned Ray? Yeah, maybe. Maybe he thought I was going to ban Ray. I think we just take this off the table for now. Easy win. Yeah, looks pretty good to me, Twinkie. Why would he not just push back the Aaron? I'm not sure, Von you. See, Alicorn, go RC. I'm not quite sure if that's enough value. Who's got the assault profile picture? Hold up, someone's cooking. Did Lucina keep climbing after she stopped streaming and is now Mythic 3 to snipe me? Malone? Oh, Malone has it. Okay, that's good to know, Jojo. Low on... What the... So this is the most obvious I'm a cleaver thing ever, right? Yeah, Lucina was streaming in-game Bach. I gave her a challenge to become my mod. So I definitely don't want to give up the low on, but what am I playing into this guaranteed cleave? You need to change your profile pic? I had to do that today too, Ronnie. I swapped off of Geonk today because I knew people would instantly know it's me. And I wasn't okay with that. If you make me a mod, I'll ban everyone here. I don't know, Nikos. You drive a hard bargain. I might have to pass on that one, though. I don't know why. Hey, Hunter. Nice to see you. Rev RC is the final pick here. Hold up. Geonk instead. Okay, if I ban the Senyu, is this enough damage? Let's see it. If you make me mod, I'll tell you about my favorite Pokemon. I don't think I need to hear the Vaporeon copy past to Hunter, but thank you for the offer. I am willing to mod you if you want it, though. I really don't need that copy past in my chat. Ooh, it resisted the taunt. No! Oh, that's so bad. Resisting the taunt's so bad for me. What's wrong with Vaporeon? Nothing's wrong with Vaporeon, the Pokemon, Ronnie. What is wrong with Vaporeon is the copy pasta that comes with it. No, resist came up, like the actual resist words. The Dreamweave was dispelled by the S3 there. Do not look it up. Yeah, it's it's disturbing. Like it shouldn't be on the internet. Feel like a boomer? It's not something you need to know, Bach. It's really not. Is the stream Omega lagging only to me? I actually saw it lag just now for a second too, you know? Hopefully that doesn't persist though. My internet connection says it's stable, so I'm not sure why it did that. Sontic ban. Okay, this is actually kind of tough. I think I have to XL low on. Yeah, Lucina knows it, and Lucina knows that that's not something we need here. Imagine Bach Googling it right now. He very well could be. You know what? If you want to DM it to Bach Hunter, I give you my full permission. Go crazy on him. Spare his eyes? um. So it's just a Kethos ban, right? Or do I control the Kethos with my low on? No, I kind of need to low on the Fia if it comes through. I think I do have to ban the Kethos. Next, you want him to link poor Bach, 2 girls, 1 cup? Yeah, no, if you know what 2 girls, 1 cup is, Bach, because that's more from our era, it's in the similar vein. Yeah, you're familiar with that one? Okay. I don't really want to take credit for that one, Ronnie. I don't think that one has much to do with me. You and Bach are different eras to me. What era am I in then, Jojo? That Bloom really didn't take that much damage. I guess it did have 2 shields. Who do I want to S3? Am I pulling the Aaron around? Or do I just give the XL more HP? I think I actually have to give the XL more HP. Because we have a Fia into Kakardi turn coming. Courtesy Call, such a goated song. Yep, it's really good. I like the other version we just listened to as well. Lucina's into some weird shit. uh... Speaking of goated songs, who heard the first world song back in 2013? Well, this is the first worlds with all 4 regions, sorry. The first real worlds. This was the third one, technically, Bach. Yeah, this was for the third one. Fnatic 10 Worlds? Yeah, in Freak's Basement, that nobody counts. But they'll always remind you of it, Vanyu. You count it? Yeah, I know, Ronnie. I know you do. Like a private tourney or what? No, it was just something in Freak's Basement. That's all it was. All right, I don't actually want to proc the Fia here. I'd rather kill off the Plume first. Although I will steal the invincibility, actually. That's pretty good. It wasn't a private tourney. It had EU and NA, and EU ended up being the victors. And then the second one had APAC involved, and the Taipei Assassins ended up winning that one. Yeah, that's why all the EU people talk about it. Yeah, League lore, guys. We're talking a bit of League lore right now. You just remember the one Russian team that won? Yep, that's what we're talking about, Hizzy. That is what we are discussing. Then they got sent to jail for credit fraud? I never heard that bit. Yeah, Moscow 5. Yep. Moscow 5 and Taipei Assassins, the first two world winners that not many people remember these days. Because in 2013, SKT won Worlds, and since then, they've won 1/3. Jeez. Actually, I gotta use the bathroom real quick and maybe give this poor guy that I'm beating up a break, so I will be right back. Ugh, all right, I'm back. When League became competitive? You mean for the Season 3 thing? Yeah. Oh, did we get Malone again? Oh, wait, I didn't even check. Was that Malone last time? I assume it was. Does Malone play Jackal Ray? Is that a thing? A timely fee abuser? Right, that's a good point, Jojo. Yeah, this is not Malone. I didn't even look at the name last time, to be honest. I'm a little too locked in on the actual process, I guess. Double rev into locked FIA. Hold on. What is this guy cooking? What is bro cooking? Do I run the junk or do I just go Sonya? I think I just go Sonya. Time Weave Fia is the cook? Yeah, I like Time Weave Fia, Hizzy. I've been on Time Weave Fia for most of Fia's existence in the game. I actually started off on Wellspring, but Hoyan, hold on, what? Do I care about the Hoyan? I actually think Hoyan is the problem, right? He's in the stream and he heard your feel was Time Weave. Maybe, Hizzy, maybe. Honestly, no. Wait, Val was the better ban. What am I doing? Okay, I might have griefed myself on the ban here. We'll see. We will see if it works out, though, in my favor. Also, I need to pick a bigger threat unit than Sonya on 5. That's why they keep leaving up my turn dot. You can kind of proc him with XL and tank it. I was kind of expecting him to ban the XL, to be honest. Oh, we just die? I don't think I'm dead, Jojo. Oh, 99 on the race stacks. I was very almost dead. Very close to dead. Holy. This is a very low damage Raymary with the Jackal. Oh wait, I forgot I had XL active. I was doing a safe hit that I did not need to do. Honestly, it doesn't matter. He would have just S3'd immediately anyway. It's better to proc it now. Just another peak Rob calculation. Very true, Lucina. Everything's perfectly calculated on this stream, as you guys well know. Now, do I want to pop the... Is my XL gonna die? I have defense buff, but no sigil. I think I wait a turn just to get a sigil before I pop the Raymary. I think I really need the sigil from, or actually, can I just get the invincibility off? No, I can't. Alright, well now we take the kill because I have the Jade Sigil, so that makes the ult do a lot less damage. Nice. Perfectly calculated, as all things should be. Today I learned XL gains sigils after team moves. As long as they do something other than skill 1, they get a sigil, Jojo. She gets a sigil. It's only with skill 1 she does not get a sigil. The goat song? Yeah, this is a great song, you know? I actually tried setting up something that would show my current song on screen today, and I almost bricked my stream, so we're gonna come back to that tomorrow. Don't they also have to use an attacking skill? Was it an attacking skill? I thought it was just not a, I guess we can't see it in this screen. Okay, if he locks this Freya, I'm just banning Ray. There's no way Plume Fee has enough damage. So he goes the Hoyon. That is kind of problematic. I think I just ban the Hoyon again, and I'll just target the Ray with my Yelly. One arrow incoming? I sure hope not, Jojo. I need at least like 3 or 4. Oh, or just 2. Do you know whose Yelly that is? Alright, who's the Plume profile pick? I don't think I've faced this person yet, unless they just changed the picture. Ooh, and they actually have better prio than everyone else I've played so far. Yeah, the Ray low on prio is way more annoying. And then we see this Sonya, and okay, this is Moon, isn't it? This is you. Got it. Okay. Cold added the You Knows emote to your stream? That's pretty peak, Bach. Honestly, I should get some emotes, I think. I currently don't really have any. I can think of a couple good ones. We could do my name puns. One of my guildmates in Abyss made me a Rob Who image. And then there's probably a couple other ones I could come up with. Like stealing some of the better RTA cord ones. This emote's clearly peak, no need for more. True, Lucina, true. Oof, big damage. Gonna need you to chill. Is my Plume dead? He goes for the S3 instead, okay. No, the follow-up from the Rahu again, man. And I didn't get a time weave proc. Well, that's not good. Who uses Stride Bloodbath Lighthouse? You can use it on Aaron. Oh, now Fia's dead. Well, this game's cooked. Man, that Rahu was really awake. Unlucky. Oh, we got Moon again. All right. I actually think the low one's a better takeaway. This song is so funny. Yeah, I like this song. It's hilarious. And this rendition is amazing. You misspelled peak? Yeah. I send this to a lot of my short friends because they're all dwarfs. I am juvenile like that sometimes. Rude? What's rude about it, Jojo? Might be the most 40-year-old thing I've heard to this date, but Andy, I'm not that old yet. Okay, so we're seeing a more rope-esque build. Hmm. I might have to take that line though. It's not a bad one, right, Andy? As much as you make fun of me for being old. You're turning 28 in 3 months. See, if you round up, you're pretty much right there with me. I'm an athlete, though. Don't worry. Give me back my COVID years. Can we stop following up? What is this? Why is Moon's Rahu built different today? I think I just have to kill the XL first, right? No Bloodbath XL does not look that way. Why are we following up infinitely, by the way? This Rahu is not chilled. Come on! The Rahus today are something else, right? They're going crazy. And now he's asleep. Haha! Eat that. Haha! Make Rahu great again? I don't think he needs any buffs, guys. Oh, we got a Leon profile pic this time. Bonk with the Unos emote on Discord because I don't have it in my chat. I see you, Bonk. Rahu plus 20% on S1 at patch notes trust. Please no, guys. Please no. Oh, we're back to the Gator Kethos guy. Buff hold and nerf Rahu deal. Not so sure about that one, Vanyu. Didn't I lose this one earlier? I feel like I lost this one earlier by not picking a cleave unit. Oh, this is the full Bulwark guy, isn't it? This is Mr. Infinite Bulwarks. I should have picked Senyu, not Yeli. I should have recognized this draft and picked the Senyu. The Senyu would have gone so much harder here. Hopefully that doesn't come to bite me in the ass. We'll see. All right, let's see. What's the squishiest here? This is probably on Wellspring on the Geonk. The Diting's probably not that tanky, though, right? Even with Bloodbath? The problem is I can't defense break it, actually, so it is going to be feeling kind of tanky. If I could defense break it, I'd probably choose the Diting, but because I can't, let's try and kill the Geonk. One more? All right. Should be winnable from this spot. I hope. All right, let's see if I can put Vulnerable on. This isn't really going to deal any damage, but I just need the Vulnerable on stuff. And who am I targeting? Fia or Diting? I think it's Diting. I didn't steal the Sanctillon. Oh, I've still lost this, haven't I? Man. Oh, unless Raymary's playing the game a little too much. I have Gator Ray, that is true. Wait, why would he do that? Huh? Oh, I guess he has S3, actually. That's probably what he's thinking. He has... Oh, it's gonna lap me. No, I've lost. No, I've definitely lost, guys. Unless I bramble like crazy, I've definitely lost. Um... So now that it has no Sanctillon, he actually has to be pretty careful about killing my... Oh, or he does it. Alright, why would he kill my Turandot there? Does anyone know? Any knowers? Ting solos? I mean, honestly, he might. If I don't bramble a lot, I think I do get soloed here. Because I'm not going to be taking very many turns. Can I get some brambles, please? Jackal's so OP, very true. Unfortunately, I think I got him, though. Yep. What a win. What a win. Yes, very true, Thief. Look, I admit, I oversold the Amber because Amber perfectly countered the way I like to play at the time Gator came out. But there isn't much countering to that. Anyway, we have entered the top 10 now, which is pretty cool. Or I guess we were sitting in the top 10 for a bit, but let's see if we can make some headway in it. Bach T knows? Oh, Bach's claiming the U emote now. Massive climb so far, Thief. I could still fall for the end of stream, right? Although I'm probably actually not making it to 2 hours today. I am really friggin' tired. And I wasn't really able to nap before stream despite trying. It doesn't let you change the name? Ah, okay. Rob just junked all the Gatorades back then and gaslit himself that she sucks. Honestly, Lucina, that's pretty damn accurate. That's pretty much what happened right there. I admit it. I was wrong. Alright, so let's see. The Assault guy was Mimic, right? Oh. Oh no, he converted? I did, Doom. I did. All your channel emotes have your name at the front? Fair enough, Bonk. As someone who has no emotes, I did not know that. It's fine, you're not the streamer who said Kethos is mid. Yeah, I don't know if Adept's ever living that one down. That right there is the best unit in the game, bar none. It's not close. So this is actually a kind of awkward spot. I think I have to play turn 2 from this spot. Took the combined effort of the whole chat over a week to wiggle him down? Yeah. Yeah. That's just how it goes sometimes, guys. I actually don't know what to play here. I'd like something kind of anti-CC so I don't just get CC'd on 4-5 here. I guess Aaron will work. Should have showed him the Aaron lock. Did Rob just say Gator's better? No, Rain, you're in the wrong stream. Come back again in an hour when I'm done. But yeah, we have a speed hold in here to reset one of the ladies over here. Unless, of course, they move first. But yeah, this is actually a super scary draft on my opponent's side. I let him get way too many power picks here, and I might be losing this one. I have to ban the Kethos still, though. I don't really have a choice. Ray Loki feels easier to build a team around. That's fair to say, Hizzy. Okay, so this is Bulwark Ray, so I can focus it reasonably. Aaron will show him what's up. Maybe. Am I not just dead to this? I might just be dead to this. Yeah, that looks kind of bad. I don't think Aaron is showing him what's up. I think I'm dead as hell. He just resets Sonya here and he wins. I don't know what he's thinking about so hard. If you just push S2 on Sonya, you win. There he goes. And now he executes low on. No, he goes for the Aaron. I guess that works too. It doesn't matter. The game's already over. Minus 32. Bit of a rough one. I gave away way too many power picks. Honestly, in situations like these, I need to drop the XL and just take the low on in the Fia, I think. I think giving away Ray, Fia, plus Kethos is too much. You should start considering S1 on Sonya sometimes. I mean, yeah, you know, there's definitely value to that, right? I just like getting the S3s out as early as possible to start the cycling. It's very greedy, and obviously it's not always worth it, but generally I try not to hold it too much. The further below you they are, the harder it is to win. Yeah, no, it feels that way sometimes too. It's always the low elo players that just randomly cook you. Where are the Master 3 players? Thankfully, that's not going to really happen too much more, Nikos. If you used S1, I think she would have cut Ray before her double S3. Very possibly, you know. Very possibly. Yes, this is the Kethos you can let through. Oh, but I can't give him XL. So I have to do this. Um, Timu Kethos? Yeah, it certainly feels that way, you know? Does Hoyan get one shot by the plume with Rev? Let's try Hoyan here. This song is I Don't Care featuring Adam Gontier, or the singer of 3 Days Grace, the original, and it's by Apocalyptica. I guess I can just link it for you. I do need to pick my band though. Hold on. I think I just banned the Ting. I actually think that's correct. All right, surely I don't get 30%ed here. Give me a Twinkie, send you on the other team, please. Oh, it just wiped out my whole team. At least I got the crit. I definitely lose though. I didn't think my Sonya would die there. So I've lost for sure. I griefed against this guy way too hard with my draft, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I shouldn't click the Hoyan unit. Why am I clicking it? Hopefully I get this guy again, because that felt really bad. And if I lose once more, I'm probably ending stream, guys. That felt really bad. What did I just do? I just should have just banned the Senyu and tanked the Ting. I griefed this draft so hard. Just don't pick Hoyan, ban the Senyu, and it's an easy win. But for some reason, I'm trying to get fancy with it. Yeah, it's ban Senyu, tank to Ting. 100%. 100%. Red Plume ban? No, 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 no. Red Plume's not the problem. My draft was the problem. I set him up for success. Senyu doesn't kill without the plume? Maybe not, you know, but the Ting debuffs are actually very hard for me to deal with compared to plume. That being said, both are fine if Senyu's off the table, and I have a real unit on my 5th slot. We did not get him again. Instead, we're going to get cooked by a Mythic 2 player. You can't tank a level 23 Ting? No way? Yeah, true, Ore, true. Valyrian on 2, okay. And then the turn dot lock. Sure. Hmm. Ray Mary, okay. And Navette, all right. Right now, it's just looking like an XL ban. I'm pretty confident I can deal with the Navette and the Ray. Is Aaron the correct pick here? Honestly, I kind of wish I had an Alicorn healer, to be honest. But I think Aaron's fine. All right, let's see it. All right, I'm really hoping that my Aaron cuts my low on here. That would be perfect tuning. Very nice. Aaron with the Uno reverse card indeed, Lucina. I think I just put it on the Sonya herself in this one. Hey, Nox, nice to see you. How's it going, bro? All right, let's just keep the Ray Mary all the way in the back. It's going good. Awesome. Glad to hear it. You're having fun watching my live stream. That's what we like to hear. Val S2 makes it so easy to change target. It sure does. That being said, unfortunately, guys, I think I'm going to end it here as I am quite tired. But we had quite a good climb today, even though we had a small hiccup right here at the end. Same as last stream, to be honest. So we take those. You know, we are sitting pretty in the top 10 now. And we are going to be climbing again probably tomorrow. It's like a 90% chance I stream tomorrow. And if not, then I will be streaming Wednesday guaranteed. So yeah, look forward to that. And am I going to push top 3? I mean, if I keep going up, Nox, yes, I am. Yes, I am. So yeah, catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Who am I rating? Hold on, I didn't figure that part out. Who's streaming right now? We got Light. We've got Sushi. Would you guys rather watch some Epic 7 or some Apex? What do we think? Whoever says a name first, that's who I'm rating. Unless no one says anything because everyone left. Epic 7. Lucina said it first. Sorry, Bonk. So we're going to light.